by the Ad Council.
Okay, kids, let's sing Old MacDonald.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a
wetland, native plants,
wildlife habitat,
windbreaks,
contours.
Conservation is growing some wonderful things on America's farms and ranches. But it has put a new wrinkle in an old song. Conservation, there's something in it for you. Brought to you by the Natural Resources Conservation Service.
The first day of September signals the winding down of summer and the perfect time to think about the cooler months ahead in your garden. Towards the end of this month will be the perfect time to plant fall annuals, petunias, and violas. Tropical plants might also need to be pruned and moved to shadier spots on the porch in preparation for their transition indoors for the winter where light levels are lower. This month is also a good time to replenish mulch around plants to carry them through the winter months. Keep an eye on weeds in the lawn and garden area. Spot spray young dandelions that sprout from summer seeds. And clean up the veggie patch by pulling spent crops. Be sure to gather all debris, including stem, leaf, and fruit bits. Chickens will start laying fewer eggs as the days get shorter. Freezing eggs while production is still high ensures you'll have plenty on hand for holiday baking. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
We'll have a blend of sun and clouds today with a couple of thunderstorms and a high of 85 to 89, then patchy clouds tonight, low 72 to 74. Partly sunny Saturday, thunderstorm in spots in the afternoon, high 88 to 90. Then passing shower in the morning Sunday, thunderstorm in the afternoon. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
Help shape the youth of Marion County through the game of golf. Join fellow golfers in support of the 11th annual Marion County Juniors Golf Scholarship Tournament on Monday, September 27th at the prestigious Golden Ocala Golf and Equestrian Club. There'll be great prizes, goodie bags, even lunch at the clubhouse after the round. Don't miss your chance to play this renowned course with all its world-class replica holes while supporting a worthy cause. Sign up today by visiting MarionCountyJuniorGolf.com and help shape the youth of Marion County. Sponsorship opportunities still available.
It's rodeo time in Ocala. The 39th annual Ocala Shrine Rodeo returns to the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion September 3rd and 4th, 7:30 nightly. Witness the superstars of the PRCA as cowboys ride to help children walk. For tickets and information, check out OcalaShrineRodeo.com for broncs, bulls, and babes. The Ocala Shrine Pro Rodeo, September 3rd and 4th, 7:30 nightly.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Good Friday to you. Welcome to hour number 3 of Ocala Talks on a Friday. Susan Schmidt's in the building, as she is every Friday. Susan, good morning.
Good morning, my love.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
You've been down for a couple of days.
I have. I have, yes.
The side effects got you, didn't they?
Both times, both shots.
We're talking about Susan and I made the informed decision. We did the research. We made the decision because her parents are up there in age a bit, and we like to go visit. I raised my buddy.
Yeah.
You got to see Nana.
I got to see Nana.
And we were asked by them not to come unless we were vaccinated.
They did. Well, they said if we did come, we'd have to wear a mask the whole time.
Right. And so I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I know you're not.
So we got vaccinated. You got vaccinated. Both times.
I got kicked.
Chills, shakes, body aches, 101 temperature.
Arm
couldn't lift your arms. You were in bad shape both times.
But I will tell you
for about 48 hours.
I will tell you this. That's 100% better than you being in bad shape for 48 hours. I will take it.
Oh yeah, but no side effects whatsoever.
Good. I wonder.
I don't soreness at the back at the arm where I got shot. That's it.
I mean, what could be the difference?
I probably got an
I
iron gut or iron system that nothing bothers.
And I asked, like, I reached out to, I know a lot of PharmDs.
Right.
And, of course, some of my customers are pharmacists.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked them, and they literally can't give me an answer. Because people react to it differently. They're like, somebody reacts to the first shot. Somebody doesn't react to the first shot, but the second shot. Or somebody like you, where it's nothing. And they never said to me, somebody's going to have a reaction to both shots.
Right.
So
but
I must be the anomaly.
You had a reaction to, but no, I've talked to some people that had reactions to both shots.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. But I had no reaction.
I'm good now, though. Like, I feel good. I feel rested.
I did have a fever last night, though.
Well, that was probably for
but
something else.
But it probably had a lot to do with some old biddy that accosted me as I got home last night.
Our neighbors, if you don't like my husband, walking down the street and cussing him out is not the way to go about it.
Probably not going to get the best return.
Why are you instigating?
Probably not going to get the best response.
Why are
if
you
you yell at me as I'm walking into my house, the things that were yelled at me. And, subsequently there was some words exchanged.
There were some words exchanged.
We're talking about we have a neighbor who thinks that our dogs are murderers. We have no substantiation of our dogs being the culprits at all of a cat that died in our neighborhood.
About
what, 4 months ago, 3 months ago?
4 or 5 months ago?
Yeah. They want to say it was my dogs, but
there
are groups of dogs that run around that neighborhood all the time.
Yeah, and there is a set of dogs. Remember, Miss Beverly just called me
that
like
she
2
thought was
weeks
our
ago.
dogs that weren't our dogs.
He says, "Hey, Milo and Irk are out," and then she went outside and she goes, "Oh, these are not Milo and Irk," and she went very quietly back inside our house.
Right.
So, I'm sorry. First of all, it's not even the lady's cat.
It's her neighbor's cat.
Her neighbor's cat. I'm sorry it happened. If it happened to our cat, Bonnie,
I would be upset.
Would be very upset.
But Bonnie free roams the neighborhood.
It'd be no different than if our dogs got out and what if a car hit them? Like, right.
But so
and we bring Bonnie in at night because there's coyotes.
I felt bad the cat got killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
But for this lady to accost me last night and yell at me, I bet she doesn't do that anymore.
Either that
she wasn't expecting to get what she gave me back twofold.
I think it was more than twofold, my love.
Then she was really not expecting, as she walked by, she was walking by the house from her house, walking her dog. She really wasn't expecting, as she walked back by to come back to her house, for me to still be sitting on the porch waiting on her.
Yes.
So I could let her know again how pleased I was with the altercation that she had started.
Mm-hmm.
And folks, I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm the same guy on the radio and off the radio. You know that guy that says, "Shut up, idiot. I ain't got time for you. Thanks. We're now dumber for having read your thing on the radio and all."
And it's
that's the same guy I am in my house as I am on the radio. So.
And it's so inappropriate. Like we apologize.
It was inappropriate. Yeah. What I said was inappropriate.
No. I'm talking. Well, the lady started it. The lady attacked you.
And I finished it.
But if she has an issue, and we put the hot wire up. First of all, we don't know if it was our dogs because, right. Like you said, there's other dogs in the neighborhood.
But we still took precautions just in case.
We put the hot wire up. They haven't gotten out since.
Nope.
Since that incident.
And my dogs, by the way, during the incident we're talking about, the night in question, they had gotten out of the fence.
They did, and we admitted that.
Yeah.
But they also live with a cat.
Animal control came and said, "Look, the cat was out of its yard. It may or may not have been your dogs. They were out of your yard. There's no fault here because neither pet owner, if it was my dogs and the man's mm-hmm. cat, neither pet owner had done proper by keeping their pet on their property."
Right.
So, but this lady, she tried to sneak one in on me last night.
And if she's upset about something, if she talked to you like a human versus just
Hunter was a good cat. Your dogs are murderers. You coming towards me in the yard and everything. No. I don't come to your house and do that to you. You damn sure ain't coming to my house and doing that to me.
And that, and when the dogs got home, there's no blood on them, no scratches from a cat, nothing.
And Hunter, from my understanding, was a big cat.
A big cat and an intimidating cat.
Yeah,
Remember, he came up on the roof one day and tried to go after Bonnie, our cat. I had to take our cat, I had to get a ladder, fish our cat, because you weren't home, fish our cat out of the gutter, and then take a hose and sprays that cat down.
So, could you imagine if I'd have been having the after effects of this shot and that had happened?
Oh.
Would not have been good, folks. Would not have been good. Hey, we're going to take a break, and I'm going to come back. I want to ask you something because there was an incident 12 years ago at a bar that one of the candidates were involved with.
Okay.
It's documented. And now I just got documentation that the same candidate has now had a private citizen file a no contact order that the candidate was served with yesterday.
Ooh.
So I want to get your take on that. We'll do that next. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source. Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
If you're thinking about giving your yard a little pick-me-up for fall, the place to start is Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. In this one